Hey folks, it's Bill from Little White Dory, here with a camera helper today, cameraman, woman, my wife, and I'm going to show you around a little bit. This is, a week after Memorial Day and the last weekend in May, and I'm just going to take you a walk down and show you what we've got going on. You can take a look at this shirt on the back too. Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so this is my 1950s vintage International Harvester hay wagon converted into my tomato wagon. And what I did is I have either halfway across or all the way across in rows different types of tomato plants. I've had 33 different varieties of tomato plants, and everything in here now is a tomato plant with the exception of this row here, which is some white polar bear zinnias. But tons of different kinds. The pineapple, which is one I'm looking forward to. San Marzano, we even have some fruit. It's kind of funny, but some of these actually fruited. All right, so tons of different varieties. Everything is in various different states of happiness and growth. We thought sales were down a little today, but then we realized we forgot the whirly gigs. There we go. So I leave this cover on in case we have high wind or rain. I can shut this down pretty quick. And I have a little more space over here that I can put things. I have some of these. These are Principe Borghesi's, and I'm excited about those. I'll maybe talk about them in one of my other videos. Over here, these racks, it's nice to see an empty rack, I suppose, because then it means that I've sold a few. Over here is my second sort of staging area, and if you look inside here, you'll see all the different types of things that I have. Just like maybe I only have one or two of each left, or maybe they're just in sort of a sad state. I put them in here and I'll nurse them a little bit. Some things I started in the pot that they're gonna, or the cup that they're gonna be in, and they didn't do great. Other things I've transplanted. Over here we have more empty racks, which is always a good sign. This one is my Brad's Atomic Grape. You've heard about them or seen them. They are as interesting as they sound. Okay, so one of the things that I'm gonna try to get through today is, as quickly as I can, is a list of questions. I was tagged in a video from Danny from Cajun Hydroponics in Louisiana. I guess I'll say in a bayou. I don't know what that really means. He's in Louisiana. He's got a couple of greenhouses. I know he's got tomatoes. He's asking for me for some pepper seeds, and I'll send them down to him as soon as I can. But we also happen to be able to wear this t-shirt today, which we got in the mail. Thank you very much, Danny. We certainly don't mind giving you a plug. Cajun Hydroponics, como se va? And on the back, I think that's a great saying. And I have to put it to the test someday. All right, so my questions were, and my wife, the camera person here, is going to verify these answers. How many rolls of toilet paper did I have going into this quarantine? I think we decided probably well over 48.
Which Bill thought was not enough.
And it was not enough. At any given time, that's not enough. But we have since been able to procure, what?
A 36 pack.
Yeah, a 36 pack from Costco. So we're set now. We're not scraping with sticks or anything yet. Oops, come on. Next question is, what's been the biggest change since lockdown? My wife's home every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every minute.
Otherwise, it's fine.
Just great.
What am I most grateful for? Ooh, I guess having a place to be, with respects to the quarantine, having a happy, comfortable place to be. I'm enjoying keeping myself busy with my tomato plants and outside of the house where my wife is every day. What's been the biggest change since lockdown? Oh, I got that one over there. Let's see. What have I gone without lately? I haven't really suffered with going without much. I guess I've gone without road rage because I haven't been on the road, so nobody's been experiencing road rage around here. I don't know. I can't think of anything that's really something that I could, say gone without lately. I'd say cheese balls, but we actually were able to procure fresh mozzarella. And we've both made our own pizza and been able to buy pizza. And what else? I don't know. I drink water, so it's kind of easy. What am I missing the most? Probably just interacting with more people on a regular basis, friendly people. It helps having this. It's giving me the opportunity to talk to people quite frequently. Next one is, when was the last time I was at a campsite? And I guess it was last year, right? We went camping at least once last year.
Harpoon?
Yeah, we were up in Vermont at Harpoon Breweries, yeah. What's my favorite quarantine food? I'm gonna have to say the potato chip. I'm guilty of consuming my fair share of dollar store potato chips. How am I exercising and working out? Back and forth, upstairs, downstairs, lots of times each day. What has been or will be my pandemic panic purchase? Well, I'm holding my own phone. My wife's using my new iPhone 11 Max Pro, which is about the same size, but seriously newer and much, much better. That would be it. That, and of course there was the iMac that went with it. And the iPad too, of course. If you have the iPhone and iMac, you might as well have an iPad, right? Then there's a couple of channels. Well, a couple of channels I can think of. I would have to say Ession's Family Gardening. It used to be Sapper Gardener. Rob is in Virginia. Boy, I hope I get that right. That it's the Ession's Family Gardening channel. And let's see, I definitely watch Al Lumna. He's been putting up a greenhouse lately. I'm envious as heck. Informationally, I think Richard Perkins, he's got a phenomenally good channel. I do watch Justin Rhodes. I check in on them. Who else? Oh, White House on the Hill. That's a great channel, especially if you've got some kids. It's a young couple with 3 young children. They just recently bought a farm. They've been vlogging their daily life for a couple of years now. Fantastic channel. You'll get to know Bamboo the Emu if you check them out. And of course, then we get back to Danny, the Cajun Hydroponics. He's got lots of stuff going on down there, and I hope to see more from you, Danny. There we go. That's it from Little White Dory. I'm Bill, and you are?
Nancy.
The other person in this part of the operation here. The brains and the money. I just get to be the sweat hog. Alrighty guys, have a nice day. Bye-bye.